Last week, I did 4 live reactions. This week, I did Raw, tonight's NXT, and do a live reaction. But tonight, let's see what this update did for my new Marvel game, Cosmic Invasion. So anyway, check out this update for the Marvel game, Cosmic Invasion. They claim they have new characters, or different suit colors, I guess. This update, when it was put out today, head to the Hero Lab for a preview with brand new palettes from Marvel Rivals, Marvel Snap, Marvel Strike Force, Marvel Future Fight, Marvel Contested Champions, and Marvel Puzzle Quest. Anyways, tonight's NXT, Joe Hendry appears, a new NXT champ. Joe Hendry appears. Blake Monroe and takes on Jada Parker. Women's tag team action, Sol Ruka and Zarya take on Kendall Gray, Red Sinclair, and I don't know what else. Also, there's Speed, NXT Speed matches, which I forget who's in. Josh Briggs is involved in one of them, one of the Speed matches. But again, about NXT, I'm most look. God, what is up with my eyebrow? Looks out of control. Yeah, on NXT, I most look forward to the women's matches. And Joe Hendry is the new NXT champ. Joe Hendry will appear. New gems. They're all locked. Let's see here. Where's it? Updates to this game. I don't see any new characters. Let's play real quick. Marvel's Cosmic Invasion. Cosmic Invasion. Let's play a little bit. Before NXT starts. What's up, Shannon? Shannon's back. How long are you gonna have electricity? I'll pick Rocket. What's his name? Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon and She-Hulk.
A mighty evil is waging war across the cosmos. And
come on, throw your grenades. far as I know, tonight NXT has 2 women's matches, maybe more. And Joe Hendry appears as the new champion. Blackout ended half hour ago. We have 3 more hours until the next one. Five minutes until NXT. 5 minutes. So switch over to She-Hulk. God, is she slow. She moves so slow. But she is powerful. Check out my Marvel already beat the whole game. But pretty fun to play it over. He came out of nowhere. Stupid giant alien. He came out of nowhere. Let's go back to Rocket the Raccoon. Two minutes away until NXT. Don't think I'm gonna finish this level before. It's almost showtime. Come on, get it, get it. Back to She-Hulk. Still 2 minutes away. At least you had a new video card. You have 1660. It's good, but not enough to new games. And delete some of the old games. You can't delete your old games for space. That's what I do on my PS5. I delete old games I don't play for space. Come on, Rocket. Doing nothing. Getting your... Come on. There we go. Let me get that hot dog. It's time for NXT, guys. There's a pizza. Let me grab that. Later. Can continue later. Cable.
Okay.
You wish you. I already saw that. You want to play Striker 2 one more time? You didn't play it in almost a year. Someone says hi. Kurt or Kut, whatever your name is.
Fun shop. Not too boring. And no.
Ugh.
Yikes. There it is.
Naming a business? Hard. Swiping it out? Easy. Move your business forward.
Here we go, NXT time, guys.
For their team is going to go one-on-one with GCJ for the NXT Women's.
The woman in the tag match that gets a pinfall, I guess, gets a title shot against JC Jane. That's weird booking, weird rules. In a tag match, whoever gets a pinfall is going to get JC Jane in a title shot. Tony D'Angelo promo from last week, video package.
My life. See, this isn't about vengeance. This is about punishment. You took everything from me.
Tony D thinks he's a Punisher, I guess.
Reason number 2,
Thinks he's a Punisher.
you'll find out when I'm done with that shit.
For the first time since 2015, the NXT Championship will be decided in a ladder match. 7 superstars who will climb the ladder.
Joe Hendry, your new NXT champion. I believe in Joe Hendry.
This is going to be pure chaos. Risking their own body, fighting through the pain. All 7 of these men are trying to seize their moment. It's going to be bizarre at the right time. You're like changes once you take that steel. Grabbing that championship can make you a big man. It's this business. A lot of egos, a lot of brutality, a lot of innovation. One man who went up. This starts from 7 to 6. One slip can change your relationship.
Our ladder match last week. That ladder match was pretty crazy.
Carving up everyone in his daily path. One of the most dangerous matches that I ever seen.
I knew Ricky was not going to win. What's happening on my video? Jeez.
Anything is possible. The universe believes.
These Saints came very close, but
Joe
close doesn't count. Not close enough.
NXT is live and a new era indeed.
Is Joe Henry gonna kick off the show?
Presented by Progressive.
The new NXT champ. Here he is. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. What is wrong with this video, man? Keeps buffering. New champ is here. Joe Hendry, the new champ.
This thing is moving. It's like it's just soaking in. I'm feeling it. I'm
Booker, man. Quit it, Booker. Quit it, Booker. Quit singing. God, you're horrible. Don't sing. Joe Hendry, the new champ, is in the house.
not that gentleman, but he does have a nice little. What are you doing?
Got some fan trying to cosplay as Joe Hendry. You look nothing like him. You look like a fat guy with a wig. A bad wig. Joe Henry's hair doesn't even look like that. Fans were giving little pictures of Joe Hendry.
And I want to thank you for believing in Joe Hendry.
What's up, Adam? Adam's here. Shannon's here. I don't know who else, but give me thumbs up.
And look, whilst you all never stop believing in me, I have to confess that I did have a little moment of doubt.
I bet you Ricky
I've never been
Saints is gonna interrupt Ricky.
And I was on the outside in pain, looking up.
I haven't wore this shirt forever. Charlotte Flair. So NXT Charlotte Flair shirt.
He's about to grab his second NXT championship, and that was until I heard the words, "We believe."
I believed, and Joe got it done.
All of you gave me the energy.
Did you believe at home, guys? Did you believe Joe Hendry would win the title?
Crashing through that ladder along with any doubts.
It's a good choice. Good choice to replace Obafemi. Crowd is hot for Joe in the PC. Crowd loves Joe Hendry.
In that moment, I realized there was never any reason to doubt myself because the climb to the NXT Championship happened long before the ladder match. When I became a two-time national champion in amateur wrestling in the UK, that was a step. When I became TNA World Champion, that was a step. When my song charted all over the world, that was a step. And when I got called upon to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania, that was a step. And now Joe Hendry stands here as your NXT champion. But what that means is that the climb doesn't stop. No, we are just getting started.
You're from Michael from London.
So this goes out to
Are you watching me
of the
or no?
WWE Universe.
Are you watching
And
NXT?
here tonight, we are NXT, and we are going to take NXT to new heights. That's because we believe it's not just a catchphrase.
NXT's going on the road a lot. In 2026, they're going to do a lot of house shows, more than the main roster. What the hell? Why do they got to be here? Vanity Project from Evolve. The 12-year-olds are here.
Listen, I don't know
None of them look tough.
run through a freaking wall right now.
God, they look like 12-year-olds. And they do not look tough. MJF or Hendry. MJF is a bigger star. Can't compare. I don't compare them. I like Joe Hendry. I like MJF. They're totally different. Can't really compare. Some might pick Joe over MJF, but I don't want to pick. They're the same. Or not the same, but MJF is a bigger star, better talker. But Joe Hendry is a big star too. He got himself over with his song. Vanity Project, what the fuck? I agree. Why are the 12-year-olds here? Who let them out of daycare? Or they should be in middle school, after-school programs. That's where they should be. They should be in a gym doing after-school programs.
We're the ones that took you out because you disrespected us.
I agree. Don't let them speak. Shut the hell up. I agree.
So we tried to take you out because you simply did not belong.
Cut the 12-year-olds' microphone off. They should be in after-school programs, not on NXT. Keep them on Evolve. I don't want to see them on NXT. Keep them on Evolve. These are young boy green as hell rookies.
We're not going to take fashion tips from a guy who looks like he's the boy band that my mother likes. And second of all, like I said, you got me feeling inspired, right? So I'm thinking we take the advice of our good friend Ethan Page and finish the job and take that NXT Championship ball out. Well, since you've been man enough to finally admit that it was all of you that attacked me, I'm going to be man enough to tell you that I have got no problem kicking your ass and defending the NXT.
Yeah, Joe. Put them in their place, Joe. Beat the f out of them. Teach them a lesson. Put them in timeout. Send them back to Evolve. Look at Joe, man. Oh, God. Clipped the back of his leg. The 12-year-olds are beating down Joe Henry. Come on. Can't even get out of his damn shirt. He's weak. He couldn't even take his shirt off.
The Evolve champion could be looking at one more title
Still
to his trophy case.
didn't record your commentary.
Joe Hendry is no longer the hunter.
Is your boss upset about it?
The hunted.
So, Ruka, Zarya, and Soul.
What was that Soul Snatcher again, huh? Okay, that was an accident. Yeah.
Zarya, you need to get over it. You need to get over it.
We have to get back to Zaruka being fun.
Zaruka, not Soruka. Soruka's herself.
You've had plenty of opportunities. Tonight is my chance. Yeah, and if you win, I'm gonna be so stoked for you. If I win,
You guys think this looks like the Road Warriors?
Plus, I told you
Painted his shoulder pads.
Will enough be enough for you? Why can't it be my time?
I think looks like the Road Warriors. Shoulder pads.
Good talk, I guess. Every woman.
Jada Parker. Miss Parker is here.
Like you wanted attention so bad, baby. Congrats. You got it. Because tonight this ass whooping is all about you. You wanted to fight so bad, Rama. Bet. You got one.
Jada Parker, Blake Monroe. Right now. Let's fucking go. Jada Parker is super over. You ever gonna get to record your commentary? Or no? Blake, Jada Parker next. I like both. I don't know who I'm cheering for. Whoever wins, I'll be happy. There's no sports on. Olympics. How is curling a sport? Curling is so stupid. How and why is curling a sport? I don't get it. How is that a sport? Oh, look at that troll, man. Another troll. 1 subscriber. That's a troll. That's a fake account. 1 subscriber. Congratulations. Yeah, curling sucks. It's not a sport. NXT is on a break. Figure skating, I don't care about.
First run, as he is a very busy young man, not only qualifying for Team USA, but taking classes at Salt Lake Community College, his family down at the bottom. His mom, Chris, his dad, Chris.
Gremlins Part 2. The new batch is on. With an appearance by Hulk Hogan in it.
Could I have that figure?
Oh, yes, sure.
Thank you. All of that.
Gremlins was actually a good sequel. Gremlins Part 2 was a good sequel. Some sequels absolutely suck. I haven't watched Gremlins 2 in about, I don't know, 3 years.
Really well, Doctor. Say, Doctor, we've got
The
something.
Twin Doctors.
I think you'll find it interesting. I found it downtown on one of my specimen scouts. It's some sort of rodent, apparently, and it seems to be.
Gremlins 2 is your favorite sequel. One of your favorite sequels. Jada or Blake? Who to pick? Who to pick? Both. I say both.
That may be genetic. We're
At
not
the
sure.
big show, you're working in paired duet with UWA Underground's owner. But our blackout didn't synchronize. There's Gizmo out of the cage to dance. God damn Gizmo. He is a cute son of a bitch. Let's go back to NXT, guys. Blake Monroe, Jada Parker. I can't wait for this. Two of my favorite women in NXT. I'm going to go with, the Twin Doctors. I was about to say that. The twins also appeared in Terminator 2. I thought they did. I was going to say that, but I was not sure.
Before me.
T-1000 killed him.
Did to Joe. He wants the match too.
Or T-1000 took over the other twin's body and killed his twin.
Wait a second. Look, Keanu.
Robert Stone, the GM. Not full-time, but he's the GM for now.
No.
He's going to talk to Keanu, then he got scared. Here's Blake Monroe's entrance. One of the best entrances in wrestling. It's been too long since I got to see Blake Monroe wrestle. Thea Hale fell on top of her. She legit maybe broke a rib. I don't know. She hasn't wrestled in like a month.
Or more at Progressive.com. But is Blake going to quickly attack our partner last week?
Jada wants to attack her right away. Jada won't even let her. There's my favorite referee, Vicky. Good job, Vicky. Pulling off Jada. Vicky D'Erico, the referee. Out to the floor. Blake slapped her, ran away. Back into the ring.
to face adversity, but also she's in there with someone who, as you said in the past, is a bona fide star in Blake Monroe.
Can you talk about the mega blood bombshell Blake Monroe? She is a mega star as well as she don't mind.
Look at Blake and Vicky have the same hair color. They look like twins.
To the admiration the universe shows, Jada Parker is going to need fall to a collar and a body scissors.
Body Scissors by Jada Parker.
Turn on you like a pit viper, like a pit bull in a heart.
Let me plug this on, guys.
He's thinking about the fans.
It's cold.
It's not about that. It's about business. All the time. Stay focused, man. With the task at hand, man. That's what it's all about.
You sound like someone that has been on the wrong end of the
Of course I have. Of course I have.
God, it took forever to get it on.
DTA, man. DTA.
We heard Jada Parker before this match that said that every woman who steps out of line will learn the same lesson she's looking to teach one to Blake Monroe in this match. This has certainly been a scrap of sorts.
Let's go, Blake. Let's go, Jada. Oh, and I'm a fan of both. What about you, Shannon? Who do you want to win, Blake or Jada Parker?
Get ready, so you don't have to get ready. That's what that's all about.
Being able to roll that bottom rope.
Their appearance saved James Cameron money because they're twins side by side.
Right there by Blake Monroe.
Optical illusion.
Blake Monroe just bouncing with a fence press. And obviously, we've seen
This, I wish, was notice. I wish is no disqualification for Blake and Jada.
Jada doesn't play games. She takes action, and she just goes face first in that top turnbuckle.
Vicky's being a great referee. Really good.
How about this breaking news? I'm sorry to cut you off. After what we just saw, there will be an NXT Championship match. Joe Hendry won his first defense against the Evolved Bench Champion Jackson Drake. That happens live here tonight on NXT. But this matchup's continuing.
Jada Parker has gotten a lot better, guys. She was not very good 2 years ago. She's gotten better. A lot better. So Blake told her into the table, right throat, went into the announce table, throat first. Another. You guys ever try these Doritos? My video's buffering for some reason. Anyways, you guys ever try these? They're pretty damn good. Salsa. Pretty good. Not as good as Cool Ranch, but they're not bad.
Fresh Sheet Day could become.
Thinks that you left. It's saving energy. Jump around.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you're right, honey. Hello? Hello? Honey, hello? Kate, are you there? Kate? Nothing works around here. Excuse me.
I'm surprised for Gremlins Part 2. They got back some of the original cast. Phoebe Cates, and whoever this guy's name is. I don't really care who he is or what his name is. But Phoebe Cates, oh my goodness. She was a bombshell. She was gorgeous in the 80s and early 90s.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
She still looks pretty good for her age. She's a MILF. Who's this actor's name? What's his name? Zach Gallen.
This is the most interesting bioelectrical
Zach somebody.
Just think, millions of rats in New York City and everyone hates them. But if one of them could power a portable radio for a month. Watch this, Doctor.
Definite purpose to harm.
Hurry, baby. Hurry, these great deals won't.
He's trying to find and rescue Gizmo. There, he found him.
If only we could make it safe to touch them. Still, we couldn't have flashlights. Absolutely not. Where there's flashlights, there's dark, and they run in the dark. Leo, how did you get out? Put down that DNA.
Welcome to the men's room.
Why the hell would they have an animal research place like inside an office building? That's weird. That's creepy. Animal research place in a big office. Back to NXT. Blake Monroe, Jada Parker.
Out the break.
One step ahead.
Big drop kick by Blake.
We're on the road to WrestleMania. We're on the road to standing delivery.
Jada blocks the kick.
You started to think that people forgot what Jada Parker has been through in her career. No, she doesn't have a championship. She's battled through injuries, but she's competed in the women's world. And she's looking right.
She's getting her ass kicked, but fighting back. Again, I don't know who I'd put over. I like both women. Jada Parker, the win would be better for her to win. Blake can afford to lose. It doesn't hurt her. She loses, no one cares. Doesn't hurt her career. Double chop by Blake. Where's Blake's gear? Why does her bottoms look like grandma panties? God, they're huge. Count out. Vicky counts to 10. It's a count out. Double count out. Just like last night. So Natty Maxine was a double count out. They do it again. Double count out. Restart the match. Come on. What the hell is Jada doing? The ass drop. And Blake is was on the apron and gets ass dropped to the floor. Jada's not done with Blake. Comes fake security. Fake ass security. Jada, what the hell? She took out a referee with her hip attack finish. Blake trying to run into the crowd. Fake security gets kicked in the nuts. Of course, these guys are indie wrestlers. She takes out fake security. He got put through the barricade. Jada Parker just beat the shit out of 3 guys. Fake security. Blake is in the crowd, sitting down on the stairs, scared to death.
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
Blake is like, get her the hell away from me. She's out of control. Yeah, 2 nights in a row, double count out. At least Jada got to kick some fake security ass. They must, Brandon Lee is back. What's up, Brandon? Says they most likely running Falls County. Where at the next PLE? Probably. Oh, Tatum Paxley. Why is she drowning underwater?
Me. What I didn't realize is I was just searching for pieces of myself. I played with dolls, created work. I tried to become what I thought I needed to be, but in doing that, I lost sight of who I already was. So, I let go.
I like this video of Tatum Paxley.
Slowed down. The noise disappeared, and I finally saw things clearly. The strength I was chasing in other people, the comfort, the peace, it was already inside me. This feud with Izzy isn't about control anymore. It's about clarity. It's about finding balance and stepping into the right mindset. And when this is over, I won't walk out as the version of Tatum Paxley Izzy tried to create. I'll walk out as the version of Tatum Paxley I was meant to be.
We're starting to simmer back down here.
The next PLE, or whenever it is, Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dane are gonna face off for the North American Women's title. Also, you're right, Brandon. At the next PLE or whatever, big show on CW. It's in next week. St. Valentine's Day Massacre, maybe. I don't know if they're gonna do a Valentine show. Or call it, yeah, they could call it St. Valentine's Day Massacre, like the old pay-per-view in 99. But that's a good idea. Falls Count Anywhere for Blake and Jada Parker. Vengeance. Oh, Vengeance Day. I forget. That's what they're going to do, I think. When is that? What day is that? When is that happening, though? Next week? I don't know. Let me try to look it up. NXT Vengeance Day. I haven't heard them bring it up, Vengeance Day this year, but maybe they'll do one. 1 week ago, they announced NXT. That's Roadblock. NXT Roadblock or Vengeance Day? Which one is happening? Here, Vengeance Days. Vengeance Day is going to take place on March 7th. Saturday, March 7th. So I found out. That's the next PLE for NXT March 7th. Is it from, it's from the Performance Center. They're not going on the road. Unless they change their mind, it's from the Performance Center on March 7th. Is Vengeance Day. I'll be here for it, and I'll be watching it live. Roadblock is March 31. Are they going to do a Stand and Deliver before WrestleMania again? Stand and Deliver should be. I hope they don't do it a Saturday morning. I don't like that. But I'll watch. Anyways, yeah. Stand and Deliver will be probably on Saturday starting at 11 a.m. or noon in Vegas. Maybe. Or maybe it won't be in Vegas. I don't know. What channel am I on? CW? Yes. That attack on the ref was accidental. Maybe Tatum is reenacting the music video for going under. That had to be special effects. There's no way Tatum was underwater that deep. That looked like special effects.
Chase U was
Here's Chase U guys.
brought it back. Key word, buddy. We. And Chase goes and gives us everything, you know? Like, we owe it to him. I owe that man a thing, Kale. He held me back. If you don't see that, maybe you did too. So you're sorry. Oh,
Maybe.
come on. You're right, you might be
This
listening.
Friday is Friday the
I'm
13th.
definitely not going to.
It is? Yeah, it is.
It's okay, your ass.
I didn't think of that.
And Mr. Chase could never
You're right.
understand your frustration.
Friday is Friday the 13th.
You know, when I got to NXT, all I wanted
The
to do was
first
sit by myself
Friday the
and like that.
13th of the
But
new
I'm
year.
done. I am done.
What's up,
It's like I wasn't born in
Hitman?
this business.
How are you?
We've all been there. We've all walked the same.
There's Alexis King, Stax, Ariana Grace up here.
We can't hide from it any longer. All we need is the final piece of the puzzle. Well, our dad's got a little history, you know what I mean? So
5 stacks. I would let Ariana carry around my title also. She looks good with it. Anyways, Hitman, did you like Blake and Jada Parker? It was good, but I don't like the double count out.
I gotta ask you, have you heard about this cross-country win that's going on?
Like that's lazy booking, man. 2 double countouts in 2 nights in a row. Who the hell's that creepy guy in a mask? Oh, that's a French guy. What the hell? No, that's not the French luchador. That's a movie character mask. Psycho Killer.
Coming for you next.
That's weird promotion. You put the killer sitting in the crowd, dressed up like the killer. That's pretty crazy promotion. I thought that was a wrestler in the mask in the crowd. So for a movie.
Good.
Here's what is this? A speed matchup? Josh Briggs against the Two Cold Scorpio Jr. Josh Briggs and the guy that reminds me of Two Cold Scorpio, Eli Knight. This is a speed matchup. Eli Knight, Josh Briggs. Let's go, Eli Knight.
Of course, off the turn, we'll face Jasper Joy for the Men's Speed Championship. 2 weeks from tonight in Atlanta.
We love Lithium, one of your favorite songs. Who does the song? Shannon said Lithium's his favorite songs. One of. Never heard it.
How can Briggs succeed under these time constraints? I mean, he has the obvious strength and size.
I should listen to it later. It's called Lithium. Under 2 minutes now to this quick speed matchup. Only 3-minute time limit.
Under a $150, shooting the half into the cover.
Eli Knight. He took LA Knight's old name, Eli Drake. And you took LA Knight's last name and you made Eli Knight. And LA Knight wants some money for that.
Under 90 seconds right now. Just above a minute 20.
But Eli Knight, he's a good young star. Eli Knight is good. Reminds me of Two Cold Scorpio. Nice super kick. Jumping knee. Hitman didn't watch. I thought you were watching. I'm sorry for spoiling it. I didn't have a clue you were not watching. If you don't want spoilers, I would advise don't come in the live chat because I'm talking about the show.
To the final. Let's take a look at the replay. Brought to you
The first,
Pizza.
when you said what's up, you should have said, please, no spoilers. And then I wouldn't have said anything.
Crunch time for Eli Knight.
It's possible to do underwater scene like Amy Lee did for Lithium. They filmed her in a pool and used trick photography. Make it look really deep. That's what I said. They did special effects. So Eli Knight won, and the French luchador was shaking his hand because he's going to face him. Here's Bootleg Abyss. Jasper Troy, Bootleg Abyss.
Doesn't matter who you are, Jasper Troy will be ready.
He beat up the cruiserweights. Impressive. You beat up cruiserweights. I'm not impressed, Jasper Troy. I'm not impressed. You're not horrible, but you're not that good either, Jasper. You're a rookie. You're okay as a big man, but you're not that good. You're not Undertaker. You're not Kane. You're not Abyss. You're not Donovan Dijak. You're not even Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs is better than Jasper Troy. Triple A the Clown. Oh, that movie. Brandon Lee. What was that? What's that? Yeah, Psycho Killer. Or Art the Clown you're talking about? Triple A the Clown. What was that clown's name in Triple A? I forget. Psycho Clown. Psycho Clown. That's his name. Psycho Clown. Lithium by Ever Essence. Yeah, I'll look it up. I've seen you before in here. My name is Justin. Or on YouTube, you can find me Justin WWE NXT guy. That's how you can find my channel. Andy Griffin show. Good God. It's all good. Nothing personal. You're right. You should have said that, though. Yeah, nothing personal. I didn't know. I thought you watch all the shows live. But it's good to know you were not. That you're not. Whoever wins the women's tag match gets JC Jane at Vengeance Day. Back to Gremlins Part 2. I'm going to check out New Japan tonight. What time does that start? 1 a.m.? I doubt it. I don't like watching wrestling at 1 or 2 a.m. And I usually sleep before then, or a little after. 9:30 pre-show on West Coast. So I'm trying to think. 9:30 on the West Coast. Here it'd be 11:30. So it'd start at 11:30. Where is it on? There's streaming service. I don't have it. I don't have a New Japan World. I don't really care. I mean, I hope it's a good show, but I don't care what happens in New Japan. I don't have time to watch them. NXT is enough for me. tonight. After NXT, I doubt I would not want to watch another 2 hour, 3-4 hour wrestling show. It's time for Blake to win the NXT Women's title. Sadly, they're not going to give it to her because, well, she might get it as Stand and Deliver, but not in a month. She won't. She's still feuding with Jada Parker. They're still in a heated feud. Oh, Sci-Fi's on a commercial. By the way, guys, on Friday, Sci-Fi, SmackDown is on Sci-Fi on Friday night. Not USA, it's on Sci-Fi. Because NXT is back. NASCAR sucks. They're promoting NASCAR. It's boring as hell to me.
Congrats on becoming one half of the trip.
But I agree, Blake Monroe should be women's champion before the end of the year, before the summer, or before Slam. Hopefully she is. Lola Vice just won the AAA mixed tag titles. Or some AAA title. She just won. I think on Friday night.
You best believe I'm gonna get my lick back on Kalani Jordan.
AAA had a show for 1 hour on Friday. Lola Vice took her down, attacked her. Now there's another backstage attack. Bootleg Shield.
Dark State belongs in the main event. Almost a year ago to the day, we came together and we set a new standard for dominance in NXT. And look at us now.
Shield 2.0.
On the championship level.
Wonder if John... Why do you wonder that?
But it's only a matter of time before that title ends up right.
You wonder if John Ridlin is still watching New Japan. He usually keeps up with them. I don't think he has the time. I don't think he has the time to watch him anymore. He said he was going to stop watching a lot of wrestling or stop reviewing it in the new year. I know he did not watch the Rumble or review it. He's not going to watch Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania. I think he's burned out on wrestling. He's burned out on watching it. That's what it sounded like.
Hoping that something has changed when
the new GM is sucking at his job. Robert Stone, yeah. I miss Ava. She was better.
Let me take you back.
But I don't blame Ava for leaving. Good for her. She didn't want to be there anymore.
Of the NXT.
She could have stayed. She could have kept taking TKO's money. They would have offered her money to stay. She's The Rock's daughter. They wanted her to stay, but she decided to leave.
We forgot about y'all, bro.
You checked. He still watches AEW every single week. He watches AEW every week. That's a lot. I can't sit through AEW every week. I get bored. I only care about the women. And MJF is good. He's a good world champion. He's worth watching. But that's it. MJF and the women. And Samoa Joe.
You will never catch us like it.
They're still the NXT Tag Champs. I wish they would lose them already. Who's this? Interrupted. Sean Spears and the other guy. What's his name?
Kind of guys to run head first.
What is the other guy's name with the mohawk? I forget. Nico Vance?
Conquer, I get that. We plan first and conquer later. That's our advantage, and you will find that out soon enough.
So he reviews AEW, and the rest of his videos are movie reviews.
And weakness is what we prey on. dropping you.
I don't get why he would
That was just a little text.
still watch AEW and nothing else.
Dark State.
No other wrestling but AEW?
You.
I don't get that.
Spears and I. We are the hunters. And the calling has come to purge you of those NXT Tag Team titles.
I'm not surprised he watched. He probably wanted to talk about the crowd. Well, you sound upset. You're upset he talked about the crowd chanting ICE? That was awesome. Fuck ICE. Because their crowds are pretty small.
And what they did to us 2 weeks ago.
But that sounds like you're putting them down for wanting to talk about the ICE chants. Sounds like you were putting them down.
Wait. But I promise you, OTM ain't missing.
It's his channel. He can talk about whatever the hell he wants. Hank and Tank are back.
Hanky and I are the only ones with a certain acquired taste for the tag team championship. And it tastes so good. So after we whoop up on Vanity Project later tonight, those titles are going to be squared off on a one-way road with the Senma doing 35 over 85, and it's sounding a lot like
Hank and Tank getting attacked by OTM and part of Dark State. Here's Tony D'Angelo with a spear out of nowhere. Spine buster to Dark State. Another Arn Anderson spine buster by Tony D. That was good shit, Tony. Look at Tony D, man. He's on a Vengeance tour. Joe Henry defending the NXT title he just won. He's a fighting champion. He's defending it next against the little 12-year-old Jackson Drake. Okay, maybe he's not 12, but he looks like he's 14. Looks like a teenager. My God.
You know, guys. Look, hey.
God, look at Phoebe Cates. My goodness.
Oh, yeah, Billy Bugs. You can't be too careful these days. All kinds of weird foreign bugs coming into the country. Oh, we want to let you an apple pie. Hey, somebody sat on it on the bus. I'm sure it'll taste okay, though. And your dad's gonna ride you. He's got some new inventions he's working on. The reversible toilet paper, something like that. Look, how about we call you tomorrow night? We'll get together and have dinner, okay? Okay, great. Good. One of us. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Welcome to New York. Banana bread is wrong with kiwi. Yeah. Oh, wait. So the peanut butter cups all natural? Alex, are the peanut butter cups all natural?
I think so. I know the pesticide free.
That's not the same thing. It's a hundred other things in there. You think a lot of this stuff comes out of beans and metals. Yeah, we know what residents have reports and we need to do. I don't know, 70%.
Gizmo. Not.
Oh my God.
What's going on here?
They're being naughty, Gizmos.
She said there's no right.
That's not. You came up with these big ears and it was horrible and ugly. There's a thing in the coffee.
What kind of thing is in the topic?
I don't know, a furry thing. It's supposed to be helpful.
It's after midnight, maybe. What are we going to do now? Come on.
I'm sorry if that was one home with me.
I mean, it's my fault that she never have kids on my own. We got a problem.
NXT's already 1 hour down. 1 hour. God, what was the name of that movie? Phoebe Cates. She had a nude scene in it. What the hell's the name of that? I forget. It's a great, like a teen comedy, but they were in college. What was the name of that?
It's in the bag. Let's have a look at that. I really wouldn't do this if I were you. Yeah, but you weren't me, I. Listen, we gotta find it before you eat something. Yeah, we're gonna eat something. There are more of these things in here. We gotta.
I'll find the movie. I got the list of her movies. She had a nice nude scene in it. Not that long, but I believe she showed her ass. Wasn't very long though. Showed your teenage niece the original Gremlins, and she fell in love with Gizmo. Thought he was so adorable. No, your sister-in-law loves Gremlins. She has her own Gizmo plush.
Tomorrow on Sci-Fi.
I gotta find the name of that movie, man.
Ooh,
There's Ethan Page with Robert Stone backstage talking. I gotta find the name of that movie she's in from the 80s. Great movie. Really good comedy.
record. Well, I could do that, but you have beaten a
I'll
long
find
list of
it.
guys here, so how about a rematch with...
God bless the internet.
Oh, you're talking about the man that's still on the screen?
Finding movies.
Well, in a few hours, I have a call with TNA. TNA! Already beat Moose, already beat Ali. Hell, I beat their general manager. Okay. Don't even mention AAA. Look, you are the new interim general manager.
Phoebe Cates is 62 years old.
Okay, so let's give the people what they want then. Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne. No, that's absolutely not happening. That guy's already... Okay, yeah. Well, he's already proven he's not championship quality. Don't waste my time. I know I left my machete in here.
Good,
Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh Hill with a Jason mask above his head.
Sounds fantastic. Perfect. Next week.
Looks like he's ready for Friday the 13th on Friday. He's ready for it. Joe Henry's in the ring already with the title. He didn't even get a TV entrance. It's called Private School. That's a great movie, guys. I think it's an American, Private School, 1983 is an American teen sex comedy film. Check that movie out if you guys haven't seen it. Private School. Really good. Really funny. Also, it's worth watching Private School just for Phoebe Cates. It's worth watching it just to see her.
It's all about the NXT Championship Booker.
Really good 80s comedy.
Joe Hendry's first
Private School.
But look, Joe Hendry wasting no time in defending this title. And what is it you
No, not. I've seen that, of course. Fast Times, I've seen that many times. I was not talking about that, though. But she does have a nude scene also.
Joe Hendry was attacked earlier, not 100%. Just got into a swanton breaker. We have an upset right out of the gate. No!
Swanton, may I add?
My word.
Wow.
Drake was one of the other.
Again, the movie's called Private School.
In that ladder match with Joe Hendry, obviously, who is the champion. Got to give it up to all 7 men.
Oh, come on, Joe. Don't let him do this. Don't let him hit you with the yes kicks. Brandon Lee, are you still here? Are you excited to watch New Japan later? Are you gonna watch a New Japan?
This is what has made Joe Hendry a champion all around the world.
Finish him, Joe. Finish him. And quick.
Hendry now
Finish him.
Drake admitted to attacking
Someone please. Oh, you're still here. Thank you. I didn't know. Who you guys got? Joe Henry or Jackson Drake? Looks like a 14-year-old Jackson Drake. Joe Henry. He's so over. Someone please dethrone Jackson already. Such an embarrassing Evolve champion. He's not a bad wrestler, but he looks like a 14-year-old and he's not believable. DQ, says Brandon, due to Vanity Project. Yeah, I miss, what's her name, with Vanity Project, Zeta Steel. I miss her with them, but she went to AEW. Good for her.
For their team, we'll have an NXT Women's Champion.
I don't think she wanted a WWE ID program. Was probably, I think, only paying her $500 an appearance. She probably wanted bigger money, so she went to AEW. I'm sure Tony Khan paying her a lot more than $500 or whatever it was, $500 a week. Private school says it's 83. When I looked up, it said 83.
Jokes aside,
But you said it says 82. I don't know. The internet said it's 83.
he didn't listen to those daughters.
Doesn't matter. 82, 83. Same 1 year off. I saw a movie like 10 years ago, Private School. I really enjoyed it. It's a great teen comedy, except they're in college. They're not teens. It's as good as a teen comedy is good. It's as good as Porky's was. I loved the Porky's movies.
Maybe focus on.
I still love the Porky's movies and Police Academy too. Great comedy.
No doubt.
Great ones.
Vanity Project. Oh, the official.
Great action movies and great comedies were in the 80s. And great horror. Great horror movies also. Vanity Project, get the fuck out of here, you two 12-year-olds. Get out of here. Referee throws them out. Good. Get the fuck out. Don't come back. Stay on Evolve. Don't come back. Now Vanity Project, Brandon, cannot interfere. Good. Because they were just thrown out. Oh, no, you meant Fast Times was a year before Private School. Oh, yeah, that's what you meant. I apologize. I was out of it. Yeah, Private School is a year later after Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Funny thing, they're both Universal Pictures. Are they on Peacock? They should be on Peacock then. Peacock is weird. They're always Universal, Peacock. They're always giving their movies out to Prime and Netflix. They're renting their movies out to other streaming services for more income, I guess. I would like it if just all the Universal movies, keep them on Peacock. Don't give them away to other services so I know where they are. Not this month. I think it's on Netflix Fast Times I saw, I think, on Netflix when I was on there. But I've seen that movie at least twice. I've seen Fast Times. Of her getting out of the pool thing again. But for her getting out of the pool, that scene, I'd watch that a few more times. I'd put that on a loop over and over and over. Put that on a loop. Great scene. CW still on a break. At least CW does less commercials than Netflix. Netflix overdoes it. Every Monday, they overdo it. I'm going to see if Peacock has a movie Private School. I bet that movie isn't even available. Private School, they probably want you to rent it. It's not even on a service. I bet. At least Peacock didn't give away Black Phone Part 2 yet. That's on Peacock to watch. Black Phone 2, I enjoyed it. Day of the Dead, is that a remake? Day of the Dead is on Peacock, a remake. 2008. They made a remake of Day of the Dead, I guess. Nick Cannon's in it. Ving Rhames. Looks not good. Looks stupid. 2008 Day of the Dead. Maybe I'll watch it, though. I've never seen it. It's not as good as the original, but it's a remake. Day of the Dead, 2008. I don't see Private School showing up anywhere on Peacock. Back to CW. I think a new episode of NWA is on. Joe Henry trying to fire the crowd up. New episode of NWA Power is on Roku tonight. Maybe Shotzi's on it. I'd watch it if Shotzi's on it. Matthew Modine was in Private School. The guy from Stranger Things. Yeah.
And Joe Hendry now has been able to weather the storm in the deep waters now.
He's in that? I didn't even notice him.
Successfully defend his championship.
Look at that. German suplex into a pin and a kick out by Joe Henry. But it's not, of course, good as the original. No. Like the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, I fucking hated. Freddy Krueger sucked. He should be blackballed from Hollywood. He should never be allowed to work in Hollywood again. For how he tried to play Freddy Krueger, he should not be allowed to work again ever for that performance. Big power bomb by Joe Hendry. Back to NXT, guys. Big choke slam. Slam. It's over. Good job, Joe. Good first title defense. You're a fighting champion already. Had the title only 7 days and you defended it. You're just like CM Punk, a fighting champ. Booker, man. Booker T, quit singing. Oh no! Who's this? Ricky? It's Ricky Saints attacking Joe. Ricky Saints is upset, butthurt that he didn't win the title.
Ricky Saints in Paris last week.
Tornado DDT to Joe Henry by Pretty Ricky.
Isn't the man, isn't the champion, it's someone else. And
He
doesn't
picks
understand
up the NXT Championship. We're going to get Joe Henry, Ricky Saints, I bet, at Vengeance Day. Saints and Henry again. Yeah. I don't think they ever had a one-on-one matchup, though, Brandon. Ricky and Joe, I don't think ever wrestled one-on-one. Here's two of my favorites, Kendall Gray, Red Sinclair. I love them on Instagram together.
You know what I'm saying? I tried. But Fernando, it doesn't matter who's getting that pin. We're gonna get that done tonight. That's what we're gonna bring it all to the CC. That's right. We can just like.
Well, 2 weeks
I hope they win. Kendall Gray, Red Sinclair, I hope they win. Put them over. Zarya, Soruka, they're going to break up anyway. So have them lose.
I can't believe Ricky Saints ruined Joe Henry's moment.
Hank and Tank. NXT does not waste any time. They go right into action. They either go to a backstage attack or right into another matchup. This show moves really quick.
Project takes on Hank and Tank. This match is presented by Progressive.
Sometimes it moves too quick. You forget what the hell you just saw. 2K26 commercial. I just played 2K25 earlier. What the hell match did I do? What did I do? Trying to think. I did upload, I think, 2 videos of matches already. But what did I play today? What matchup did I do? Oh, Sabu. It was, I played Sabu against Christopher Daniels from MLW back in 2003. So, guys, if you're a fan of Sabu or you like DCW, if you were a fan of Sabu from the video game, rest in peace, Sabu. Anyways, yeah, check out my Sabu playlist. I got a ton of his classic matches he has been in. Matches from, God, Sabu worked everywhere. Everywhere. All Japan Pro Wrestling, FMW, ECW, WCW, WWE. Sabu worked everywhere. His final match, GCW. Sadly, that's his final match before WrestleMania last year. Very sad, man. Sabu was too young to go, too young to die. I wish he was still here. One of the all-time greats, high flyers, hardcore legends. Just Sabu was great. One of my favorites to watch. Again, that's why I did a Sabu playlist on my channel. Go check it out. One of your favorite shots from Day of the Dead. Multiple zombies, hands going through the walls. Was as they invaded their underground. It was both cool and creepy all at once.
Call Gruber Loftus today. Proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
Still on commercials, but Hank and Tank are in action next. I think I had Day of the Dead on my computer somewhere. Saved. God, I have a lot of movies saved I never watched yet. Universal Soldier: The Return from 1999. Goldberg is actually in that. Goldberg. Where are my other movies at? I have a lot of movies on my computer. I have Day of the Dead on a disc, somewhere on a DVD. I know that. It's a great horror movie from the 70s I got here. It's called Shivers. That's a great horror movie. God, remember, guys, WWE films? God, I still have the Condemned Part 2 I didn't watch, with Green Part 4, which I did not watch yet. Dark State promo. They're upset.
My mother, they ain't making out in London. Yeah, Tony don't want to come down the aisle like a man. Huh? Said he want to crawl out the shadows and sneak me. Nah, next time I see him, bro, don't fight. Is he in? Yeah, where's he at? This doesn't change anything. The plan stays the same. Saquon, Oaks, you handle the tags. D, you stay locked in on that NXT title. I'm going to handle our Tony D'Angelo problem next week. Nothing and no one is going to take us off.
Tony took you guys out by himself. That's how weak Dark State is. Tony took him out by himself. The 12-year-olds against Hank and Tank. Let's go, Hank and Tank. Beat the hell out of them. Do a child abuse and beat the hell out of them. Do a child abuse. This child abuse I would be all for. Beating up Vanity Project. I'm totally against child abuse, except when they're doing it to the Vanity Project.
Center of gravity. Nice. That's one way to take down your opponent. Again, Vanity Project, I think he just said after what we just saw. And again, Joe Higby trying to celebrate with all these believers here at the NXT universe. Some Ricky Saints out of nowhere with the attack. Blindsided, unprovoked. It's unbelievable. Ricky Saints is all about taking care of business. You see how he's going to take that opportunity. Hey, that's what this business is good for. I get it as the former NXT Tag Team Champions.
You guys got Hank and Tank or the 12-year-olds? The 12-year-old project.
They've been down to the reality of wrestling. They certainly have turned your opinion around. That's the winner of this tag team championship at reality wrestling. That showed me that these guys had the ability to learn this.
Hank is in the ring doing some work on his arm.
Security guard. Think about everything that we've seen here tonight, and Hank and Tank have to be happy with some of the decisions made by our general manager.
Are Hank and Tank in the video game 2K25? I don't think so, but they should be in 26. I don't think Hank and Tank are in the game for 25. I haven't seen them unless you download their character. Fans, man, go to community creations. Fans have created like every single wrestler ever known. You can download. That's where I got Sabu and a ton of other guys in the game. You say no. Talking about the video game, Brandon, they're not in it. I don't think they are. Because I would have saw them.
He did make a #1 contenders triple threat team match.
Look at Zarya lifting some scat. Zarya is really jacked. Big, strong woman. Someone down. You can download them. I bet some fan made them. But 26, they'll make it in. I agree. They will. Also, I hope Kendall Gray is in it. And Red Sinclair should be in it. Also, they better be in it. Kendall and Red.
This is what the big sharks are. The megalodon, the great whites. You gotta learn how to swim.
You guys got anybody have one of these? USB? Plug in a computer, or you save files on it, could save movies on it, wrestling shows on it. Anyways, I use this, plug it in my PS4 and my computer. It also plugs in my TV, actually. And I think it plugs in a PS5 also.
Tag was made.
But this is very, very useful. It's really good to have one of these. USB. It's a 12-year project. They're celebrating as they go to commercial, picture in picture. These are one of the this USB, one of the best things I ever bought. It's only 20 or 30 bucks. I've used it a lot. Can put movies on there, transfer movies from my computer to my PS4, watch them on my TV, watch them on a PS4. It's really good to have one of these. You have a 1 TB backup hard drive for that and several flash drives. My hard drive on my computer, I got like 2 hard drives in it. I got a ton of space. This is only 30 megabytes or gigabytes fit on here, I think. Whatever it is. I don't even know what it's called. USB 32. Yeah, 32. 32 gigabytes fits on here. That's pretty good. 32 gigabytes. SanDisk. It's called SanDisk Ultra.
One vacation that changes it.
Decided to get out. Well, now NXT's back, but I got some more wrestling magazines to share of my collection.
Your other member, Vanity Project, came up a little bit short for the NXT Championship earlier tonight. And if you were Vanity Project, would you not feel slighted? You're not in that number one contenders match next week?
Tag into Hank. Body slam. Clothesline. Elbow. You have a Sun Disc flash drive. It's only 16. That one I got is 32. I still have stuff on it I didn't even watch, like horror movies and old wrestling. I think I have old AEW shows on it or pay-per-views on it. Some old horror movies I've yet to watch on it.
That might be what it takes.
Slaps Hank. That pissed him off. You woke him up. He slaps the hell out of him. This guy looks like a little Ricky Saints kid. Come on, Hank and Tank. Don't lose to these guys. That would be embarrassing. Don't lose to them.
Became tag team champions not because, as you would say, book, they slipped out of banana peel. They earned it. They have been to the biggest stages. They have competed under the brightest lights, and they're here tonight looking to start picking up some more of that.
Nice dive by Tank.
Hank and Tank.
Dear, oh God, Hank, why do you gotta take your jersey off? Put it back on. Honk honk finish. Double splash. But bootleg Ricky Saints comes up. OTM trying to interfere with the tag team. OTM. Here's my favorite referee, Vicky again. The blonde bombshell. 400 superstars, so they should be able to make it. Unreal. Unreal. Vanity Project wins. They won. Why? Sean Spears and Nico Vance showed up. The stupid Evolve champion interfered. That's why they won. I can't stand them. I can't stand the Vanity Project. Fuck them. Shiloh Hill gets a North American title shot next Tuesday. What did he ever do to get a title shot? Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice next Tuesday. Yeah, I get they want to push the Evolve talent. I understand that, but I don't like it. To me, they're not believable. They look like teenagers. They are not believable unless they cheat to win. And that's what they did. They cheated. Here's Zarya Soruka. Is this the main event? I don't think so, but here we go. Sol jumps over Zarya. I love Soruka.
To the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first.
I don't know who I like more. Do I like Soruka more than Kendall Gray and Red Sinclair? I don't think so. I like all three of them the same. I'm a fan of all three of them. Zarya's good too, but I'm not a big fan of her. But I got nothing against her. She has a great look, Zarya. But I'm cheering for Sol, Kendall, and Red Sinclair. My final prediction, I'm going to go with Kendall and Red Sinclair. Or, no, yeah, they both will win, but whoever gets the pinfall gets the title shot, I believe, against JC Jane. So if Sol gets a pinfall, Red Sinclair gets pinfall, or Kendall Gray gets a pinfall, I'll be happy. Zarya's been teasing a heel turn. A lot from Zarya, but you see Sol win due to she'll eliminate JC. Oh, due to her eliminating JC at the Rumble. You're already sleeping, so good night. Good night, Shannon. Take care, be safe. And maybe I'll be back for Dynamite tomorrow and I'll watch it on a live stream. Take care, Shannon. You got Sol and Zarya. Yeah, but only one can get the pinfall. So you pick one to get the title shot against JC Jane. Thanks, Shannon, for watching and being in the chat. I appreciate it.
Get that fixed any way you want.
It's one of my old magazines, guys. May 1999, Raw magazine. This is a classic cover. Basically, they're trying to say F you. Or Vince is saying that to Stone Cold. Great cover. It's pretty beat up. It got ripped, but I still got it. There's another one. This is SmackDown magazine. March 2005. Jump for Joy. I remember her. SmackDown Diva for a very short time. Let's see if there's pictures of her. Joy Giovanni. You guys remember her? Joy Giovanni. She was not in wrestling long. She's not in WWE long. Here's what she looked like. Joy to the world. She was pretty smoking hot. Joy Giovanni. Like, look at her, man. She was hot. I thought she was hot, at least. Good-looking woman. So, yeah, she got a whole photo shoot, and she didn't barely stay around long. Maybe she had to leave wrestling, I don't know, because she was a mother and had to take care of her kids. I don't know. This is Nintendo Power magazine, actually. It has a huge layout review of WCW NWO World Tour. Look at this huge layout. They were talking about the game. That's why I bought it. because they're talking about the World Tour game. Which I still got this game on my computer. There it is. Great wrestling game. NXT's back. God, how many pages is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages of going through every character in the game of World Tour. Talk every wrestler in it. It's a Sean Legacy interview with Kelly Kincaid. This is her final appearance on NXT. Kelly Kincaid has announced she's done with WWE. Yeah, she was part of JBL's cabinet. Yeah, for a very short time. Not for long. She was only on TV a few times. You had to watch like every single SmackDown back in 04, 05 to see her. I think she's only around like 5-6 months. And she left.
But Keanu Carver is going to know that he was in a fight with Sean Legacy. So Keanu, how about you and I go one-on-one in 2 weeks on my turf in my home state of Georgia? I await your decision.
Oh, son. I like that. Yeah. Biggest win of our career, Stone. You saw that, right?
I saw it.
Bro, we just beat the former NXT Tag Champions. How are you not going to put us in that #1 contender match next week? We literally beat one of those teams.
It's a fair point.
Hey,
All right,
stop.
it's a
Let
fair
me tell you
point.
something. I didn't win the NXT Championships now. Okay, whatever. I get it. But my boys here, future tag team champions. The Vanity Project, we create our own opportunities.
Oh, shut up.
It's a done deal. The match is now
12-year-old project. Shut up.
Let's go.
Yelling at Robert Stone.
Yeah, boy.
Miles Bourne shows up.
Page over me. Look, Miles, I am trying to build a rapport with the talent here, especially the champions. I talked to Ethan. He doesn't think you are worthy for a title shot. And in my opinion, it's because you're the last one that pinned him. Look, moving forward, if you want to get his attention, maybe I'm not the guy who should be telling you this.
WCW World Tour had their own independent
Out of character.
wrestling rosters. DOA, Independent Union, NWO, WCW. And that's it. I believe.
NXT takes over Washington. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster. Well, that's this upcoming weekend. Let's talk about what is going to happen next week live. Who will head to Atlanta 2 weeks from tonight?
Speed Tournament Finals next week. Eli Knight against the French Luchador. You must be a longtime fan, Brandon, that you knew she was part of JBL's cabinet. Not many people even remember her. I don't even remember her, but those pictures of her, I remember her from her name. Or that her name on the cover. What did it say again? Joy, Jump for Joy. SmackDown's newest knockout. And then she's gone. She was barely a part of WWE. I think she said in an interview I heard a couple years ago she left because she had young kids. Or she had a disabled child she needed to care for, I think. Red Sinclair. Big fan of her. Big fan of Kendall Gray. Evolve Women's Champion, Kendall Gray. What a talent. A female Kurt Angle. You're probably right, Brandon. Soul's going to win because she eliminated JC James. I remember them.
Tuesday, March 17th.
I'm not talking about Amy Weber or Jillian Hall, but I remember them. Talking about Joy Giovanni. That was her name. Look her up. Google search her. Joy Giovanni. Just type in WWE Joy Giovanni.
They stay out of each other's way.
But Amy Weber, she was in JBL's cabinet also. And Jillian Hall. Amy Weber, I believe, got a lot of nasty ribs played on her. I think that's why she wanted to leave. She got probably bullied, I think. And backstage nasty ribs on her. Nasty pranks played on her. Kendall Gray, Sol Ruca started off hot. They are both fire. They're both awesome. Kendall's a better wrestler, but Sol is good. Sol is innovative. She's got the Soul Snatcher, one of the best finishes.
There's no way you think last week was anything but a mistake.
Was it an accident? Was it an accident? Let me tell you something. Only one person can answer that, right? Only one.
Red tags in. Drop kick to Sol. Nice double teaming.
You see that?
Amy Weber, good God. She was around less than Joy. Joy was around longer than Amy Weber. Amy Weber left real quick. She was probably bullied. At least that's the stories I heard. She was bullied and got nasty ribs played on her. Maybe by JBL. I don't know who did it. Somebody was doing nasty pranks on her. Maybe someone took a dump in her gear, in her backpack. I don't know. That's uncalled for. That is a nasty prank. Doing that. Don't do that to Don't do that to your co-workers. Good God. You're sick if you do that.
Ruca caught for a moment, charging back in, able to land on her feet, and X marks the spot.
Dynamite Kid was the worst, guys. He was the worst at nasty, dirty pranks and ribs. He was he was a devil. He was the worst. I got a ton of stories about him that were horrible, horrible ribs that were not funny. No wonder why he got his teeth knocked out by Raymond Rougeau. The Rougeaus were fed up with him. I'm glad they knocked his fucking teeth down his throat. Big drop kick to Zarya by Red. Kendall's in. Double foot stomp on Zarya. Cover. 2 count.
I don't want to cut you off again. But look,
Sol looks worried. Sol Ruca looks worried.
For the Knockouts title in TNA.
What display?
She's not the one making the matches, Booker.
Are we talking about what display? I'm actually of kindness. Let's put someone kindness above the session. And that's what we're talking about there.
Double suplex by Zarya. Picked them both up. What a suplex.
Made the tag to Sol. I think deep down, you believe Sol should let Zarya get the victory.
Sol, come on, Zarya, help her. Double team elbow drop. This week, Zarya grabbed her hand. Last week, she won. Dude, what the hell, Zarya? Now you're pissed off again. Get over yourself. I think Zarya is jealous of Soul. Jealousy. Double drop kick. Zarya will do it again. Takes Zarya Soul over the top ropes. Good teamwork. Red. Kendall, good teamwork. Let's go, Red. Salt. And Red Sinclair. It's a picture-in-picture, guys. Is this the main event? I think it is. That's the backstage segment. Or NXT parking lot brawl. So Ruka's in with Red Sinclair. It's picture-in-picture. Here's Best of 2002 magazine. February 2003, Best of Diva of the Year, Match of the Year, Superstar of the Year, Tag Team of the Year. There it is. WWE magazine. February 2003. God, remember these guys? Look at this. It's postcards. To send in the mail to get subscription to Raw magazine. 26 issues for $29. These used to be in like every single magazine. Diva of the Year was, I believe, Trish in 2002. Yeah, Trish. Runners up were Molly Holly, Stacy, Tori Wilson, and Victoria. Look at Victoria's last. Down there. But she was a runner-up. It's a great Raw magazine cover. Really good. These were WCW divas before they were in WWF. Anyways, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler on the cover. Great cover. What year is this? 2001, December. I don't know, this got ripped, part of it, but here's a Raw magazine with John Cena. Chance here. And here's a SmackDown magazine. Survival of the Dead Man. December 2005. NXT's back. Women's tag team main event. Joy still looks good. Yeah, she does. What about Amy Weber? Did you look her up? What is I should look up Amy Weber. She's in a horror movie. I saw a horror movie, low budget. And Amy Weber was in a really low-budget horror movie. I think it's from 2005 or 4.
Whoever will challenge JCJ, because it could be Red Sinclair.
Big clothesline by Red. Soul is in the corner. Big splash on Soul. Look at that. Face buster by Red.
course, a lot of love for all four of these.
Red Sinclair, guys. I'll say it all. She's underrated. She is damn good. Good Soul and Daisy Dukes. My goodness. Kick out by Sinclair. Zaria's gonna screw. What the hell, Zaria? Tag in Soul. Or you tag Soul. She didn't want to tagged out. Roll up, small package. Zaria almost lost. Soul did not want to be tagged out. She didn't want to tag out. Stupid Zaria went on her back. Smacked her. Come on. Come on, Red. Kendall tagging. Here comes Kendall. Female Kurt Angle.
She wants the victory for her team. She doesn't care if it's a championship.
Armbar. Zaria's blocking it. Zaria's too strong. She won't tap. Big knee drop to Kendall. She's down. Come on, Kendall. Oh, roll up. Small package. Counter. Kick out. Super kick. She bumped into Soul. Soul, take it out. Falls to the floor. Spear by Zaria. Here's Red Sinclair, though. F5 for Red. Soul's in. Kendall was barely hit with the Soul Snatcher. Double pin. Soul wins before Zaria got to pin her. How is that fair? How did Soul tag out? I didn't see her tag out. I thought Zaria was a legal woman.
But again, it was Zaria who fell into Soul Ruka. Derek Sanders made the decision that a tag was made in that moment. We saw it earlier.
Oh, so the referee says Zaria tagged out by bumping into Soul. How is that a tag? That is a weird finish. It's kind of confusing. Oh, yeah, because she bumped her on the apron. That's not a tag. Get out of here. How's that a tag? She bumped her. Soul missed. Kendall missed taking out the Soul Snatcher. She didn't hit it. It was botched a little. Zaria's pissed. Attack Soul already. Get it over with. Attack her. Turn on her. She'll probably turn on her at Vengeance Day and screw her out of the women's title. That's when she'll decide to turn on her. When she takes on AC. Then Zaria's going to turn on Soul and cost her the... I just say get it over with. Zaria, turn on her tonight. See James. Says it's 9 o'clock, so it's going to end any minute. Any second. February 24th. Not at Vengeance. It's not at Vengeance Day. It's February 24th on CW from Atlanta. JC Soul in 14 days. 2 weeks. 2 weeks away. I thought it'd be a Vengeance Day, but it's in 2 weeks. My prediction, sadly, is Zaria's gonna cost Soul the title. Look at this, guys. I showed one last night. Here's another WWE shop catalog. Christy Hemme. She was hot. Good looking woman. A lot of merch, man. A lot of old school merch in here. It's a nice, cool cover. SmackDown Magazine, July 2005. God, 21 years ago. That's crazy. Can't believe 2005 was 21 years ago. SmackDown Magazine, Tori Wilson. Really cool, nice cover. Breaking news. What is it?
In the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. Let's get straight to Ryan Smith. Developments from Arizona. Ryan?
Breaking tonight, there are several reports just minutes ago that someone has now been detained for questioning. No clear indication right now if that person has been considered a suspect or person of interest in the case. Officials, though, tonight are stressing late tonight that the person has not been arrested or charged.
I'll just show this real quick because I hated what the guy did. I cannot forgive him for it. Here's a murderer. I'll never forgive him. And he should never go in the Hall of Fame. If you think he should, that's your opinion. Zarya versus Soul for the title once Soul wins. That'd be good. That'd be a good matchup. I would like to see that. I don't know if you're still here, Brandon, but thank you for watching my NXT live reaction. Triple H on Raw Magazine, November 2005. What does it say? Deadly Game. Steroid, blown up, gassed up, Triple H era when he was on roids. He had to be on them.
Family had lunch.
She has those crazy eyes, but she's attractive. But she does have crazy eyes.
Downplayed his relationship with Epstein during testimony.
There may be 10 emails connecting me with him, probably about 10 emails connecting me with him over a 14-year period. I did not have...
I don't believe anybody, man. If you're in the Epstein files, I don't believe you. That you didn't know what he was doing.
Association with
Don't believe any of
them.
them.
Calling on him to resign. Senate lawmakers put 3 wireless carriers in the hot seat today in connection to former
Where can I find a watch? WrestleMania 19. Raw Magazine special WrestleMania issue. What year is this? 2000 March 2003. Back when WrestleMania used to be in March. Or maybe Sol Ruka wins. Zarya attacks Sol to end their partnership, and that she's going to be her first title defense. Yeah, probably. That will probably happen. A lot of movies that are named with the word private in the beginning. Ton of movies with the word private. Here's Private School, but it says it's on Prime. to watch. Prime Video, probably to rent. Only to rent, I bet. Yeah, purchase it for $3.99. No, I already own it. So I'm not going to buy it. Alyssa Matthew Modine. There he is. He is very old guy now, very old. But he was in it. Is he her boyfriend? I believe in it. Phoebe Cates' his boyfriend. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here, but I'm still here. Here's Raw Magazine, Kurt Angle. October 2002, Kurt Angle wants you to vote, I guess. Who sucks? Definitely not Kurt Angle, the best in the business. There's a Wow World of Wrestling magazine with Mick Foley. What year is this? 2000. June 2000. Let's see here. On Disney Plus, looking at stuff. Yeah, try this series. It's called Beauty. Let me try to watch this. Episode 1 of Beauty. What is it? 45 minutes? Yeah, 44-minute episode. TVMA. Good. It's some fashion show. They're walking in the mud. There's a WWE magazine, April 2008. WrestleMania 24 was upon us. So, big cover here. So, Triple H, JBL, John Cena, Shawn Michaels on the back. Also. Inside, even more. Big Show, Jericho, Edge, MVP. A couple more to share. July 98, Attitude Era, WWF magazine, DX on the cover with China. Raw magazine, 2006, January. The McMahons are on the cover. None of them work in WWE except Stephanie. Raw Magazine with the Dudleys, July 2000. Get the tables. Your table is waiting. Here's a 2008 holiday edition. Cena's back, it says. Raw Magazine with August 2003 with Bill Goldberg on the cover. So final one I'll share. WWE Magazine, May 2003. Who's next? As Goldberg hits a WWE. I shared a lot, guys. There's my part of my magazine collection. Let me watch this horror series. Some of these models, way too skinny for me. Way too skinny. It's not a good look when you're way too skinny. You don't have the magazine, but recognize the Dudley's cover. What is she doing? One of the models is attacking the crowd. Snap someone's neck. She's beating up paparazzi now outside. I like this. How it's starting. It's a hell of a start to a series. What a start. It's like Road Rash. She crashed, flew off the bike. She might be dead. Got her knee is destroyed, tore up. Poor woman. I think she's going to need surgery. Good Lord. What is she? She's getting up. She must be a cyborg or something. She's getting up. I'm going to go, guys. I don't want a copyright for playing this music and series, but I'm going to watch it, the rest of this series, Beauty, on Hulu. Disney Plus has Hulu. Season 1, Episode 1, called Beautiful Plot. Beautiful Pilot or Plot. Anyways, I might be back Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. I don't know. But if I'm not back tomorrow night, I might react to Chris Statlander and Tekla for the women's title tomorrow. If I don't react to that, I'll be back Thursday for TNA Impact on AMC. Take care, guys. Have a good Wednesday. Bye for now. Oh, my grade for NXT, I give it B+. B+.